King and Justin Combs enter the court. And then we got Cassie, $10 million lawsuit against the hotel King, Intercontinental. Listen, man, we're going to get into that. But, and then we got Dawn Richard testifies to abuses that she witnessed with her own eyes of Cassie, skillets with eggs in it, about to go over Cassie head, all kind of stories like that. Listen, man, it's going down. It's a lot. It's a lot. You already know I'm Uda. I'm on the go. I know you want to go. Listen, it's real out here. We outside in real time. I want everybody to make sure they dropping the poll, hitting the poll. All right. Let's get this poll going from early on the screen. All right, cool. Listen, we had it right now. We're going to show y'all something real quick. Let's get to it. Listen, man, it's a lot going on in this case. New week. We're trying to see what's going to be going on. We had the special agent Bender testimony. What's going on, bro? How you doing, bro? Oh, man, how you doing, bro? Yeah, all day, bro. How you, man? You know how we do it. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Salute, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Look, it's crazy, bro. I went to school with dude. But look, life is real. Small world. But listen, so we had the special agent Bender also testifying. I am going to be reading some of the paperwork, some of the transcripts. I have the transcripts, so I am going to be letting y'all know that here's some of the things that was said last week, especially in wrapping up of last week, especially of Cassie's testimony as well. We have her lawyer made statements on her behalf and spoke on Alex Fine as well. I have a lot of that to talk about. You know, with some big things that happened last week as well. You know, some for the prosecution, some for the defense's side. You know, some things that they say on the defense's side is they say that on the prosecution side as well, to say there was a 2011 text message, message period, that was sent with a picture as well to Cassie's mom from Cassie, saying like she didn't want the abuse, or she didn't want to really be or stay in the relationship. And the prosecution was trying to push that to, you know, establish the coercion elements of the relationship. The defense, on the other hand, was showing their messages to show the consensualness of the relationship, the consensual nature, I should say, of the relationship, of her participating and being a willing participant in some of these alleged freak-offs, even being an orchestrator of said freak-offs. You know, in some instances. We have one instance where Diddy is saying like, yo, listen, you know how like Diddy got the last train in Paris? Listen, all of the family, Diddy, y'all don't clip me, y'all. I'm kid. I'm outside, my name Uda. Look, you know how Diddy got the last train to Paris? So I'm just saying, I'm just going to freak off the train to Paris. Diddy was like, yo, this is the last train. This is the last Mohegans. The last time you're going to see this. So that, listen, think about this. For the defense to say this, listen. Diddy is saying that he wants to do his last freak off. Period. If Diddy's Diddy, right? Why does Diddy say he's gonna do his last freak off? You know what I'm saying? You can see that something is in his own head that he's thinking about. But in one instance, Diddy is saying, yo, listen, man, I want to pull off our last freak off. We're gonna freak off for the last time. And she like, no, I don't want to freak off for the last time. I want to freak off for the first time for the rest of our lives. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look, they out here. Let me show you what's going on. Everybody drop a like. Everybody hit the poll. Look, let me show you what's going on. Look, they got it stationed up different today. Now they got the lines out. Look, and they're one of these hating chicks in the court. One of these hating old chicks in the court, son. This guy right here, I was talking to him the other day. He weird though. Yeah, he one of the people in the court. But he was being interviewed by somebody else, and I just recorded it. I just caught the whole live. Yeah. But then when I asked him, after the live, because he didn't know I was live, I tried to ask him a question like, yo, I see him in the court all the time. I'm like, yo, can I ask you a question? He's like, oh, I can't be on camera. I'm like, yeah, whatever, man. Bye. So this is the line. They got to be like really, really early, crack-a-dirly. If you're trying to get up in the court and be up in Diddy court and all that. I don't care about being up in Diddy court. I've been in there already a couple times. They kicked me out one day too, y'all. I told y'all, right? I told y'all I got kicked out of Diddy court. See, look at the lines. This is how the lines is going. This is how the lines is going this morning. And they got it sectioned off. They got it sectioned off from this one right here. Let me show you this one. You see this one right there? That one right there, standing behind MYRON over there. You always could tell MYRON. Look, MYRON mad tall. Look, mad tall. Right? You can see him from anywhere. You can't hide, bro. Fresh and fit, you can't hide. Show ass up. He can't hide. But he alright though. He cool in real life though. Sometimes we just see people as internet personalities and stuff like that, and we'll judge them. And stuff, but he's actually alright. I don't know about people personally. You know what I mean? Like people internet personas and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just put it on this side again. Salute to everybody. Salute. I ain't supposed to be right here in front of the gate. Trust me. Every time I come here, they come kick me out. I'm looking for them. I ain't supposed to be here. They gonna come tell me for the 80th time. Uda, you the last Uda? You ain't supposed to be here, brother. What happened? They be trying to kick me out, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm outside. And I got on my salmon. When I wear my salmon, I ain't with none of that. But listen though, everybody make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna get the family. They rushing to go into court. They fiending court. They want to go in Diddy court. Whatever, man. I got kicked out of Diddy court. The whole courtroom looked at me like this. What the hell? One day, where I got kicked out. It's crazy though. They try to act like I was sneaking in. Bro, I was not trying to sneak in. I'm a real person. I can talk to y'all about shit like this. Ain't everybody want to be the man. Not me. Look, I had on a blazer like this, green. Where am I sneaking with the green blazer? I'll wait. What? I was up there walking in with Darla Miles, the news lady. Me and her talking. They're like, you was up there? I was on the floor. I've been up here talking with Darla and everybody, but I ain't going to the courtroom yet because they were doing jury selections. I don't want to sit down and listen to that. I've been listening to that for like 4 days. What the hell? You think I'm coming to listen to that on Monday? No, bro. Yo, they like this. Yo, so the lady let me in. Yo, the court officer that was in the front of the court, son. This is why you know it was like a setup. Look, the court officer in the front of the court. Him? He not him? I'm like, I look back like this. Ooh, I said, me? What I did? Yo, bro, dollar mouth. Yo, bro, I could have been embarrassed if I wasn't a Uda. I got away with my life. I'm all right. So boom, I'm like, yo, me? How the hell I'm sneaking in here with a green blazer with brown rugby sleeves, homie, with a green top hat looking like I'm going to play golf? Come on, bro. You act like I'm coming in here dressed like a lawyer. No, bro. I'm looking like I'm going to a little fiesta or something. You know what I'm saying? My little niece, nephew's quinceañeras or something. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, bro. They try to wild me out in the court. It's all good though. But look, the line getting thick. Everybody trying to run in there, but we're not doing that. I be out here on my fashion bag though. I be liking people's style of dress, how they be dressing and shit like that. I be in my dress bag. So, but I got one video that I did. It was the actual intro for this video where Quincy Combs and all them coming in. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I like the shirt that he's wearing. I like this, or what, I like the jeans, or whatever the case. Like, everybody that I see, like, all of that, the anchors, everybody, I took to the anchors about their clothes, their fashion, I'm talking to LOREN, LOROSA, everybody, you know what I'm saying? So, when I see the family of these people, bro, I don't ask these people questions, bro. Like, bro, what shit, you think I'm on some paparazzi nigga shit? Nah, bro. I be around these people like this, what's up? They be saying what's up to me, regular. Yo, look, me, all up, hey, how you doing? Saying, hey, look nice today, Tease. How you feeling? You all right? All right. Have a good day. Tease and tell the pot. Tease and tell the pot. Looking nice. I'm gonna catch a video with her later. I got another video with her on my other screen. I'm gonna catch a live with her later on. I mean, we don't want to bombard people in the morning. People just came to come to court. Everybody type they got to be here this early. You fucking yo. Ask everybody that been here. I be chilling, bro. I don't be asking nobody for nothing. Yo, bro, let me get a video. Nothing. Everybody. Look, Tisa, ask her. Never ask them shit. That's why when I ask somebody for something, they're like, all right, come on, let's go. MYRON. I be around all these people every day. I never ask the people shit, bro. I be in the courtroom every day with them, bro. Straight. Like, they right now, like, Tisa, she's going to go upstairs and Diddy court. She's trying to get the court. She ain't with all that other. She's trying to get the bill straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, how I went up there like 1-2 days. Nah, she want to be up there. She's not playing. She's early. She's on time. I be coming here late, bucket. I'm coming out doing my live first. I be setting up my shit different. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what's going on though. But I do want to read some of the paperwork though. See, look. Let me see. They're not gonna let her over there. Look. See, they've separated the family. Look, I don't want to put Tisa on blast like that, though. I ain't gonna put Tisa on blast. That's my people. That's my ex-girlfriend, though. I ain't gonna put her on blast. My ex-girlfriend. She used to love me. But they separated, yo, this one woman in the court with us is the one that did it. Listen to me, y'all. The one woman in the court, everybody drop a light. Yo, the one woman in the court, she be wilding in the court. She cool, just my homegirl. But she wild on my last, like one of my last streams. I think it was my last stream. Towards the end, she started cursing out Black Rob's sister. I don't care who you is. What? I don't care. That's why your nigga ain't get paid. I'm like, who? Black Rob, he's dead. I'm like, oh my God. That's how hard she went. She started spazzing on Black Rob's sister. I'm like, yo, bro, what happened? But she be in the court with me all the time. She cool. Gave me a one bogey one day. We cool. I gave her a bogey back one day. You know what I'm saying? Them type vibes. Bogey brethren. So I'm like, yo. So she comes to the court. So listen, you in the court, you gotta be quiet in court. Listen to me, yo. You gotta be like this. Quiet in the court. Listen to me. You writing down. Listen, first of all, some of us ain't even been to school in mad years, bro. I done dropped out from years ago. Trust me. You in the court like this. Wish you could write faster. You like this. Trying to hear everything the person's saying. She's talking. The other woman that come wild on Black Rob, she like, yo, oh my God. Like when Cassie said, I had like, oh, I wasn't upset. Why couldn't you focus on your career, Cassie? Because I had a whole other job. What do you mean you had another job? This is what the people asking in the court. What do you mean you had a whole other job? As a sex worker. Oh my God. She bugging in the court. Be like, yo, chill. Because it's not like Cassie or the person just saying that. The person's still speaking. So remember, when you writing down shit, you just writing down the last shit that you thought, trying to transition into the next shit that they saying, because they might be saying some next thing that you trying to catch. Nope, she talking right in the middle of that. Yo, first of all, this is how extra she is. I'm gonna keep it a gangster. I'm gonna keep it, yo, around. This is on my gangster, bro. This is on my gangster. Look, I'm gonna keep it gangster with you. You know when you listen, first of all, if you're not, when you're in the Diddy court, all rise, bro. We're in the Diddy court, bro. You're supposed to rise. You got the judge in the room with you, bro. But the other courts is the lower courts, it's the overflow rooms. It's courts that's downstairs on next levels, and we all in there, news people, journalists, everybody, but we in the other room. We watch the TV, we can hear it, and we can see the pictures that they bringing up on screen. When they say all rise, we in the other court, you know. We all sitting down, nobody got to move. Bro, she get up. In our court, they tell you everybody remains seated. So if you come in the back and try to stand up like you watching and trying to listen, they be like, can you have a seat? Exactly. So every time the coach is gonna do this, all right, she rise all day. That's what I'm trying to show you. This is the type of person, bro, crazy. I had to tell her. She be like this, yo, ooh, look. I'm like, son, I'll be dead ignoring her like this. Cassie, what happened? What'd you say, Cassie? The freak, what happened? The Astro glides with the slipping slides and the inflatable pool? What happened? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure it out. But you don't get a chance to figure it out. Listen, everybody hit the poll. Everybody drop a like on my great granny's soul. I know you never met her. I never met her either. It's okay. Drop a like anyway. Hit the poll on my great granny. I'm in front of the courtroom, 420. What you talking about? I'm living my life in real time. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you celebrate. Some of your favorite content creators, you never even seen them be outside. They probably got beef with their next door neighbor and they been to the grocery store in 2 weeks. But they doing beef videos about people on life, but they scared to go outside and go press their neighbor. Come on, keep it gangster with me. I'm outside like JFK. Sunroof top, digging the scene with the gangster lean. Homie, look at me, I'm outside with salmon on. With salmon. It's your favorite fish. I'm rocking your favorite fish right now. Come on, drop a like for that. Anyway, and I got jokes in the morning. Come on, man. Some of y'all is corny in the morning, bro. I'm funny in the morning. You know? It's funny at night too. I ain't that funny at night. Nighttime to get too crazy. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I am gonna read some of this paperwork to y'all. The same woman. Oh, that's my news anchor lady. She gave me an interview yesterday. She's big too. Big news anchor lady. I'll show you all right now. But I wasn't fit the camera though. She's cool. But look. She's back. Now they got, look, before, look, it was, now, look, let me show you how they got it. Let me show you how Shorty, the same one I told you who went crazy. Listen to me. When I first came from the Bays, I was over there with a journalist there, chilling like the man. Yeah. Remember, I had my little drabs on, so I was good. But look, you see right there? Listen to me, look. We was all in that box right there, right? Look, now look. Credential press only and all that. Look, bro. Credential press. Because she, the same one that went crazy, went over there and said, I got y'all all kicked out of there. Y'all ain't gonna go in that circle no more. Bruh, she wasn't even in there with me and us. What you doing? What you doing? Nah, the hate can't be that great, bro. That's why I'm like, yo. She like, yo, the other day she bugging. You got a quarter? You got $1? I'm like this. Yeah, I bet you better go ask one of them court officers for $1. I ain't giving you nothing. Straight. You gonna come blow us up. Go run and tell the people that we ain't supposed to be in there, you know. Do you hear me? It only supposed to be people that's from the news in there. I said, don't you know that ABC News just signed me? What happened? I ain't get my ID yet, though. So why you blowing my joint up? You know what I mean? She don't know ABC News hired me. They gave me an umbrella. I'm as good as hired once they gave me the umbrella. I'm lit. You know what I mean? She fucking me up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It is what it is, though. Since you just came, we rocking out. Mad people on the line. They pulling up. TMZs, all kind of people over there. You know that guy from TMZ, a little white boy. So at the end of the day, we're gonna be waiting for the family. The family gonna be pulling up in a little while. So we're just gonna be outside rocking out. And I ain't rushing to get up in the court because at the end of the day, I'm gonna have all the court. I'm gonna have all the transcripts. I have all the transcripts already. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, Uda got God with him. And once you got God with you, you got the illest shooter with you, bro. So if you believe in God in this chat, drop a 7. Swear to God. If you believe in God or Jesus, drop a 7 in this chat and drop a like too. Hit the poll, drop a like, drop a 7, so I can know who I'm around. The internet is the matrix. We don't know who we're around. Most people that's around us are not like us. So we all like Smith in the movie Matrix. But some people around us are not like Neo in the movie. They're like Smith. If I said Smith, I'm spoke wrong. We're Neo in the movie. Some people is the guy in the movie that said, Neo. You remember he was by the garbage? Neo. Smith. Never put a state. Yo, Neo and all of them right here. And then he threw the phone in the garbage on us. Some of you are watching us and not helping us. Why are you around us in the Matrix if you're not going to help us? Are you the white guy that's going to throw the phone in the garbage and call Smith on us? Who are you? It's morning, you ain't drop a like. Did you wake up mad? What? It's free. Did you wake up mad? I want to know. If you're running. More people's going to join this stream if you don't know this. Hopefully. It's okay. Look where I'm at. You don't think someone's going to come and see this? Oh, stop. Do yourself a favor and don't be a hater. Let's get into the Cassie paperwork, though. Everybody drop the like. Everybody hit the poll on the way in. Top of the morning to everybody. Octavius, crime in the building. I ain't see your name in the schminute. In the schminute. You know what I mean? Got the community in the building. Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody in the building. How you doing, Sil? Looking like you're feeling good this morning.
I'm feeling good.
That's right. You feeling good?
I'm feeling good.
You're feeling great?
Yeah.
I know that's right. Infamous Sylvia. Most definitely subscribe to her channel.
Hey, guys.
Subscribe to her channel. Most definitely check out some of the transcript reads. Check out the reads. They did a dope live the other day, a live panel with a lot of different people that's been at the trial. I was supposed to be, I was like, yeah.
he was at a party.
I'm like, yeah. What's good? We back or we what? We back or we what? Let me know what we doing. Is we back or we what? Okay, yeah, we back or we what? Oh yeah, we thugged out. Bullets Gotti showing the building. All those in the building. Okay, yeah, Sylvia, Bullets be knowing everybody. I'm tired of Bullets. Yo, Bullets be knowing everybody on the low, so on guard. Yo, that nigga be knowing everybody, so I swear to God, so I'm be surprised this nigga been on the YouTube feed for 1,000 years. This nigga got it. Straight. 1,000 years and 10 summers. Straight. Let me see. You know that shit is true too. That shit's funny. Everybody. Shout out to my girl, Sil. Everybody out here though, I'm gonna get y'all some dope interviews. I'm gonna get y'all some dope conversations today. I'm gonna get into some of the paperwork while we just waiting. rocking out. Oh, look at my girl looking good today, Jerika. I ain't gonna show y'all because it's morning time. How you doing? That's Jerika from CBS News waving at the Uda. I want to show you. I'm turning the camera so I can show you. That's her right there with the brown on chill. That's the last shoot. That's my name. That's her. She's saying what's up to me. She interviewed me the other day. CBS News interviewed me the other day. Ask her. I've been to the courtroom every day with her. Never ask her for nothing. I'll be picking their brains though. I know they all get tired of me like, yo, I'll be asking more kinds of stuff. But you know that, bro, these is top journalists, top people. You don't think I want to learn? Is you dumb? You think I'm out here on some fan chasing shit? Hell no, nigga. I'm out here learning from real people, real journalists, real reporters, real people. They're telling me shit. I'm stepping in my journalism, stepping in my shit, how I study, how I research for this shit, bro. I ain't been studying shit since school, homie. I dropped out to sell crack. Do you get that? I dropped out of school damn near 13 years old to sell crack, homie. I was outside. Fuck. So whatever you think happened, it happened in my life, and God changed it, thankfully. But bruh, I ain't been writing down nothing on no papers like that for a long damn time. Besides music, I've been writing music since that age. That's about the things I was writing all the time. So music, maybe writing some script, some film type stuff. Really sitting down, writing word for word what someone's saying, son, like really transcribing it, like is real. It takes me back to a teacher moment when you in the class with your teacher, bro. You like this, she's saying, she talking back, you like this. You don't want to blow up the spot, raise your hand and say you done forgot something, you ain't heard something, you like that. You done wrote the wrong thing, but you like, you know what I'm saying? It puts you back in that vibe of being in that court and writing down the paperwork and writing down the stuff like that, you know what I mean? So, let's get into the last day though. A little bit. Let's get into a little bit. Salute to everybody in the building. All of y'all drop a like for me. Drop the like for me. Let's get the like for 100 real quick. Let's to get the people going. Let's to get more people to join the stream with us. Let's let some more people join us. Just drop a like on the way in. I appreciate you if you just drop the like on the way in. Salute to you, top of the morning. You feel me? Y'all are the people that's helping this thing to move. Even the people that's viewing that's not even liking, y'all are too. You know what I'm saying? So don't let me tell you that you're not. But the likes is what most definitely lets YouTube know what's going on. But I know a lot more y'all like, and y'all tell me all the time. But YouTube be trying to limit stuff. I see it happen all the time. You know? But I don't try to complain about it, because if I do, then the program, the people will start wilding on my shit more. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be trying to tell y'all, just make sure y'all dropping the like. Just try to double tap it, because it might say you liked, but it's not showing me that you liked. That's what YouTube does, because they don't want it to maybe go out as much. You know what I'm saying? Like 200 people, it's not. It's 12 likes. Come on, bro. More people liking it. I'm over here funny. Y'all done laugh with me and all that. Y'all done dropped the like off the laugh, bro. Not even off of liking me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? YouTube be hating. It's all good. They be hating, bro. They be hating. It's all good. Hold on. Let me take two. Let me take two of this 420 on the government steps. Let me take two on the government steps before I go into this work. I'm about to reach out of work. Top of the morning to everybody. Happy belated birthday to my brother. Everybody subscribe to Don't Hide the Plug on Instagram. Subscribe to Don't Hide the Plug on Instagram. Make sure you're notified. When you go over there, drop a DM over there. Uda is the promo code to get the dope hats that I wear. Not these hats, my fitted hats that I wear on all my streams. If you don't see them, go on all of my old streams and you'll see me wearing hats, regular hats, and you'll see them. You know what I'm saying? From the old New York, we ain't from the new New York. We from the old one. So go get your old New York hats today and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gotta be from New York to wear that. Facts. Gotcha. All right, cool. Let's go into some of this Cassie testimony. Salute to everybody. We're gonna be reading some of the testimony while we outside. Let me show y'all what's going on. Everybody's lining up. Let me just give y'all a view of what's happening. Everybody's lined up. Armand Wiggin over there, TMZ lady over there. Who else in the corner stuck in there and creeping? Let me see who else. Oh, that's my homegirl right there. I love her. Oh, that's Shorty from the Little News. Where Jerica went? Jerica for CBS. You know, she walked straight through. She a queen. Yeah. That, you know this white boy on the corner, right? He looked like Spider-Man. But this is the guy I was telling you looked like Spider-Man. But you know him from TMZ, that kid. The one with the blue shirt. Let me show you. The one with the blue shirt. God, get out the way. Yalla, get out the way, homeboy. This guy climbed up him. Look, yeah, Spider-Man. You know him from TMZ. But he cool in real life, though. You know what I mean? You might say, oh, he's a nerd, he's a this, he's a that. But he's cool. He's all right. He's actually good. That's why you got to meet people in real life. You can't judge people. It's the craziest thing. Especially online. The internet is weird, bro. You would not like the hell out of somebody on the internet. You're like, this nigga's a bird. He's a cornball. I'm a co him. Then you meet a person, be like, not that bad, but I see your internet gimmick and I see your persona now. So now I kind of get the method to your madness now. So I done diffused it in my own brain. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to meet people. That's why they say don't meet your idols. That's why they tell you that, because you have a whole different reality when you look at people like, you can't even see them same like this. Everybody drop a like. Tavi salute. Soundwave salute. Pink Diddy, yeah, pink. I got my pink. This ain't pink. This salmon, homie. Cameron killed the pink. Don't try to me and Cameron in the beef. He got the pink going, homie. This salmon. So I thug the salmon. He did the pink, homie. Don't mix me up. Don't mix me and Cameron up. Now me and Cameron are like this. Now me and Cam like that. Come on, homie. Why me and Cam got to be like that? Because he did the pink and I did the salmon. Come on, homie. This salmon. If you from the South, salmon. How y'all say it? How y'all say it? Salmon or salmon? I don't know. This shit salmon. This salmon, homie. The pink one? Yeah, I'm outside. I'm stepping in the court like this. You are? Cover that motherfucker. I should have had the all black on. I'd have jumped in that motherfucker like Martin when he was dragging the dog in New Jack City like this. Now don't you all speak at once? I'd have came, look, I got the all black on, look. Got the all black on, look. I could have did it all black, like the shit from, remember the New Jack City shit? He said, remember when Martin came in dragging the dog? He was like this. Now which one of y'all took my CD playing? I said, no, don't you all speak at once? Exactly, bro. I could have been in my all black New Jack bag, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't on that right now. I'm chilling, son. That's for later when I transition, when I get in the, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When I get in the navigational Navy mode, you know what I mean? I might take off this and transition to land the sea. You feel me? That's how you gotta do it. Oh, there's one in the court. There's let everybody in. What time? 7:47. Them niggas be in there crack of dawn. Yo, bro. Crack of dawn, they be in there. Woo. Can't do that. Sorry. Good morning, Karina. H-Town Creeper salute. Ty being here rocking with me. Y'all laughing. Yo, listen, can y'all get the lights up for me, y'all? Everybody just drop a like on the way in. Let's drop a like for the Udo. What happened? I'm outside in real time. Look. Facts. Look, I got a fucking pro out here. Look. Killer shit. Udo got the handgun. And I got the K. Come on, I got the handgun and the K, bro. Come on, bro. Handgun and the K, bro. Come on, bro. I'm outside with a handgun and a K. This shit turned into a K. Where you going? Who that? Alex Potts? You who that? Alex? What you doing, Alex? Okay, what happened, Alex? Where you come from in the court? What happened up there? All right, cool. Chill, homie. We back. We live. What are you talking about? Who is outside like that? Keep it a bag. Keep it a bag. Yes, it is. Go gadget arm. Here. Come on, keep it a stack with me. Oh, that's somebody for a fact. We catching their ass. I don't give a fuck what you said. We catching their ass for a fact. Who the fuck? They can walk past this camera. Five. Well, that's my news lady. As soon as I seen the shoe. Oh my God, you know I love her. I love her. Oh, you got this. Oh, I love this woman. She know I love her. Good morning. She is so amazing every day. I swear, bright in the morning. Look at her. I knew it was her. This woman is so amazing. I love her so much. News anchor lady, so much. So much. So much, y'all. Show me love too. Mad cool. Fashionable, stylish, mad cool. Big news channel. World news. Not no regular news. That's why you don't know. World news. Look, she going over there. Look at you. Going right on. And we're live. I seen her do this just right here and kill it. She came through with a blue blouse, crazy, with like some frills on it. Then a blue skirt. I mean, in fashion, blue skirt was like, yo, the skirt was fire. Blue, purpley colors in the blouse. Blue, Roy, like this ill blue. It had these prints like this in it with the red, like the reddish and the purplish in it. Then she had the shoes on, bro. The way we walked by, I'm like, who is this woman? She got to be somebody. She looked like a bad girl. She walked right on the news, and crushed it. And we're live. And crushed it and bounced. I was like, yo, crushed it. Didn't mess up, no takes, no nothing. Crushed it and left, bro. Said mad shit too. Like, I don't know how she remembered all that. So it's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna read some of this work though. Salute to y'all though. Everybody drop a like. Come on, y'all got to do better on these likes. Udo outside in real time. Oh, what's up, yo? What's up? Yo, chill, man. I'm gonna bring out my free Diddy shirts, bro. Don't do that. Don't say what's up, Diddy. I'm gonna bring out my shirts. Don't do that. I'm unbiased, bro. Whether he did it or he didn't do it. do it. I wear a shirt said he did it, and I wear a shirt that said he didn't do it 2 days. So it don't matter. We on both sides of the fence because what? We in the middle. So we don't know what the hell going on. We trying to let the paperwork speak. Look, you ain't supposed to stand right here. Trust me. They know me, bro, and they tired of talking to me. Trust me. They tired of talking to me. That's the only reason why I'm here, bro. You cannot stand here. Look, in the middle here where these people go to work, I'm smoking right here. You understand that? I'm smoking tree right here. It ain't bothering me. You see police all around me? It's not bothering me. They'd probably break you up like this. Me, I'm chilling. Watch yourself. Watch yourself, homie. Okay? Okay? You don't have a badge, don't approach me. Trust me. Don't approach me, man. Don't approach me, man. Straight. I look at the badge, I'm like, all right, man, you got it. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. You got them people with you. Go ahead. I don't want to smoke. Anything else, yeah, we smoked out. Hold up. 420. 420. Hold up. Hold up. I don't know how you feel, how your favorite content creators is living. This is how we living. You see how I'm living. So I ain't got a lot of it. I ain't no extracurricular gangster nothing. I'm just a regular dude. What happened? Okay. All right, cool. Let's see this. Cassie Cross. Okay, look at this one. They said, look. They said, we finished our conversation yesterday talking about the Intercontinental Hotel and the drug use that was going on that evening, right? Yeah. She said, and you previously told the government that you believe that Mr. Combs was blacked out for the Intercontinental event. Isn't that right? I believe that he was intoxicated. Yeah, so she said that he was blacked out. She said, no, I believe that he was intoxicated. Right? She corrected her. She said, thank you. She said, you believe he was blacked out, right? And then she brings that back again. She said, everybody's definition of blackout is different. She said, you used the word blackout, though. Cassie said, sure. She says, thank you. They going through some objections. Hold on. Objection. Mrs. Johnson. Miss Esteval. Hold up. Miss Esteval. Hold up. Miss Esteval. Miss Esteval. They going back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. All right. Mr. Combs says, I'm so, is this her? Okay, yeah. Mr. Combs says, I'm so horny for you with 3 exclamation points, right? She says, yes. This is only a couple of days after the Intercontinental Hotel. So a couple of days after Intercontinental Hotel. He messages us that. But he also, after the beating that happens at the Intercontinental Hotel, we understand that Cassie sustained a black eye, which she sustained inside the room. And who knows when she was sustained, I guess she sustained a busted lip while she was in the hallway. Because she says while she was in the room, whatever happened, I think she was struck in the head or something like that for some reason, like usual times she spoke of something in a situation. And then when Diddy was distracted somehow, whether in the shower or something, is when she sprung out and broke out. And many other times she also broke out from freak-offs, specific times when like she was in the Lemontage Hotel in LA. She said that was a spot where she used to break out of the freak-off, and she used to hide in like the alleyway. And then she said even at the Beverly Hills in LA, she also used to break out there too and had her location. I don't know if it was like some closet in the hotel or something like she used to hide at. So as many times you seen her hiding, but then she said when she was hiding, then either people come and get her, but she usually said Diddy would usually come and find her, and then she'll end up back in a freak-off. One instance, she was in a freak-off allegedly with a guy named Dave. So they showed us all the pictures of these alleged freak-offs. People, the first escort and everybody else. So she was in a freak-off allegedly with this guy named Dave, and they went to this location. She did GHB or whatever she did, the drug she did. They drank, they smoked weed and drank. And then she said all she remembers after that, so she don't remember grinding and doing nothing like that. She said the next thing she remembered is she was in the tub naked with the water running on her, and Dave and Diddy was looking at her in the tub, and she woke up. You know what I mean? She came through. When she came to, it's like she passed out, whatever, and she was back in the freak off. So a lot of times she ended up right back in the same freak off that she was running from. So this is where they're trying to establish some sort of coercion, because now, speaking back towards that 2011 text message that I spoke about on the beginning of the stream as I was walking towards the court, you know, they established the 2011 message when Cassie was getting an abuse. She was mad at Diddy for whatever reasons, and she was trying to leave, and then she went to the hotel to get her things or whatever, or his house or wherever she was. But when she was leaving, he kicked her in the back, you know what I'm saying, and kicked her like, must have kicked her down or whatever the case may be. Big news people, big news people. You know what I'm saying? Kicked her down and kicked her down in her back. And she had a bruise on her back, like on her lower back buttock area. She had a bruise there. She had 2 bruises, but the main bruise was a bruise on her back buttock area, right? So they showed it to us in the court. You see the picture? So now this went to her mom. So now remember, the whole time the defense is saying that, yo, you want to be here, you doing this, you doing that. Remember, Diddy said, I want to freak up for the last time. She bugging, I don't want to freak up for the last time, I want to freak up for the first time forever, type vibe. You know what I'm saying? But then we have situations like this one, when you see that she is trying to get away from the relationship. She is trying to do some of these things, right? So now the defense is also trying to attack Cassie's credibility to say, okay, cool. So now, you had a tour, right before you filed this lawsuit, you had a tour that you had planned, right? Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes on 100, right? You had a tour that you had planned. Okay, she said, yeah, she had a plan, the tour. I forget, it was in New Zealand. It was a tour that was going to New Zealand. She said, okay. So, but at one point you end up canceling this tour when you end up filing this lawsuit against Diddy about the Intercontinental. She said, yeah, I did. She's like, okay, but the defense is trying to establish that she's canceled this tour because it's like a money grab and she's trying to get the money, basically. Is why they try to establish at the very end that she got the money, because we never knew, the $10 million from the Intercontinental Hotel. And Cassie was acting like she didn't want to talk about it. Dead ass. She acted like she didn't want to speak about it. I'm like, what money? Because that's how she acted. Anyway. So they trying to establish. So they trying to establish all these different Intercontinental hotels, right? So they're like, okay, so you and your husband, so you weren't working at this time. She's like, no, I wasn't working. And you canceled your tour. She's like, yeah, I canceled the tour. Okay. So they were trying to make it seem like she canceled the tour for other reasons, whatever. So you canceled the tour. So they said, your husband was working as a trainer, right? This is out my head. So she's like, your husband is working as a trainer. So is it fair to say that you and him were living off of his income financially? You were he was supporting you financially. She said, you could say that. Yeah, basically, yeah. He was. Okay, cool. So now they're trying to establish that, look, they was kind of broke. They was, right? They're trying to establish that they was kind of broke, or whatever the case may be. And this is why maybe they trying to do this lawsuit and why they trying to do this money grab, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So a couple of other things, highlights, key highlights. Like I said, when they brought up, I can read exactly what happened to you about the money, about the $10 million, how it was brought up, right? I'm gonna read it to you in the transcripts, because I got Buddha didn't know nobody when I came up here. I know everybody now. I got everybody on my phone, court people giving me the paperwork, the transcripts. Nobody has the transcripts. I have it. Every day they send it. Every day, because there's a real live transcript. So you have to wait till the day's over for them to give you the transcript that they wrote and give it to you. Bruh, I'm on ABC. Share with me. Share with me. Okay, ABC. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. I'm on ABC Network. Do, re, mi, ABC, RP Mike. It's my man's. It's the dead homies. RP Mike Jackson, that's the biggest dead homie. Straight, that's all our dead homie. You know he the biggest dead homie. Mike Jack, the biggest dead homie, don't cap. Oh, Richard, I can read to you Dawn's testimony too. We gonna read that real quick too. I ain't going into court yet. They thirsty. I ain't going to no Diddy court. Staying downstairs. That was that. You can't move when you're ready upstairs anyway. You be all stuck up there waiting for people to come out. Celebrities want to move first, all type of stuff. Alex. I ain't with all that. You be binded. I be trying to cut out, let's say court ended at like 12. Recess. I be trying to cut out like 45-ish, 40, 50. You know what I'm saying? Make that door right before they say, and break. Hit the door because you want to get to your stuff, get to your devices and all that stuff. So you be on a line waiting for an hour of the whole break just to get your devices. So after I went up there a couple of times, and then they tried to embarrass me. I wasn't embarrassed. But they're like, you ain't supposed to be here. Yo, word, they did that to me one day. I was like, what? Diddy, everybody looking at me like, yo, Uda, you know you dead wrong, Uda. Get your ass out this courtroom, bro. Get your ass downstairs. I'm like, yo, Diddy, tell Diddy. Everybody saw me work. Embarrassed me. It's all good. Okay. Hold on. See, people won't tell you that. I don't care though. Yeah. They be like, no, I was in the court every day. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. But that was good. It's not that. I told him. I ain't even gonna explain the situation. I already explained it on the stream. I probably got PTSD behind that shit. Because I had on a whole green blazer with a green hat like I'm going to play golf or some shit. Like I'm winning the Masters or something. And they took them, I'm trying to sneak in. How the hell I'm sneaking in with a green something? And I'm talking to Dollar Mount ABC News. And this news reporter from damn near Newsweek or something. I'm walking in with the people. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, they try to play me. Hold up, bend across. I just want to catch the end of Cassie so you can understand how that conversation went about the $10 million. Please let me get y'all this content. Please. I could talk about a bunch of stuff. In my mind, I can't remember a lot of things. That's the funny thing. It's crazy. I remember all the paperwork that I need. All right, cool. Wait, look. Hold up. Okay, hold up. The jury will take a recess and then, no. Ms. Ventura, have a great weekend. No. Objection. Okay, cool. This is where I hear. Okay, cool. All right. Let's just start it from this page. Mrs. Johnson, yes, Your Honor. Probably doesn't need to. Okay. Ms. Ventura, to be clear, do you have any pending lawsuits? This is how it ended. So we was on the court like this. Huh? What? Straight. We all was in the court like this. Get the lights on a million right now. If you Spanish, million. On a million. You can't say the L's. If you Spanish, million. M-I-Y-I-O-N. Million. Get the like on a million. Amor a million. No more a million. Yeah, anyway, look, Peter, right? So look, it says, do you have any pending lawsuits? She said, pending lawsuits? No. How shady was that, bro? Cassie was doing good. Every time Cassie talked, I swear for God, you thought she was God on the stage. Or Jesus. Or Janice. Jesus' sister. You'd have thought she was Jesus' Janice' sister. Because, yo, bro. I gotta watch her, man. That was Dawn? Oh my God. First of all, I'm supposed to be watching her. I just missed Dawn and she was looking good. Oh my God, I just missed Dawn. I got Dawn on my stream though. She walked in on y'all. It's all good. But I gotta watch her. That's Shorty from TMZ. At first we was a little kicked off. She cool with me now. Me and her cook. That's my homie. But yo, she be on it though. She be like that. Stick the camera in your car. She's on real TMZ bots. I'm like, yo, you dead serious. You need the straps though. If you need the straps, here, hold that. Take the camera, you got the straps. You might have to, you know what I mean? You might have to oop something. Get on your OODA box. You know what I mean? I ain't mad. Bro, we gotta watch our backs though, man. I might have to turn this. I need to see what the hell's going on. Hold on. I'm turning this camera like, fuck that. Dawn just walked by me like a fool. What are you talking about? What the hell am I missing Dawn? I'm supposed to tell her, hey Dawn, how you looking with that blue on? Fuck you in. I don't get it. Right? So move. So it says, look, she says, do you have any pending lawsuits? She says, no. He says, do you have any financial stake in the outcome of this trial? She says, absolutely not. It says, and defense counsel asked you a number of questions about the broken electronic devices that you kept after your relationship with Sean was over. Yup. Why did you keep those devices? Because I didn't know what was on them and I feared bringing them to the Apple store and somebody else seeing what was on them and they were broken. Okay, so when you say you feared what was on them, what specifically were you horrified or worried about being on those devices? Explicit videos. Then they said, Mrs. Jack, no further question. Okay, come in. Recross examination comes in. And it says, you just reached the settlement with the Intercontinental Hotel last week, right? I don't know if it was last week or in the past month. Okay, it says, before your testimony today though, right? She says, yes. Okay. It says before the testimony this day. Oh, look, look, Garagos. We got Garagos. We got Garagos. cameras. All right, cool. We just gonna keep that shit like this, bro. Hell with that. I ain't got time anymore, bro. I'm missing claps. I'm missing bodies. I mean, I'm supposed to be like this. Ooh, ooh, I'm gonna be like this. Just one moment. This just hold up for my blue break. You know what I'm gonna get? Just what I'm gonna look. I'm gonna get the you know the shit that look like the FBI agent? The shit that got the little wire in the back with the earpiece? Bruh, if I got that on my earpiece on, they gonna be like this. Who are you? Who you work for the network? I'm like, you know I work for the shit, this is my network on Bloods, on Pyros. They're like, oh, get your ass out of here. What you doing over here? You ain't got no credentials. They gonna kick me out. OG Patrice, salute queen, I see you. Look, they gonna kick me out. Damn, I just missed the lawyer, but I'm wilding. Chill. I'm talking to y'all, I'm wilding. I gotta catch these things. Punchy, salute. Diddy, free Diddy. Diddy running the city right now. He in the chat. So I gotta say free Diddy when he in the chat. I don't want Diddy run down on me. Yo, Diddy, chill. Chill. I'm in New York, you know he run the city. No matter if he ain't there. Don't make him run down on me. Big Steve, salute. Sorry. These people looking at me crazy. I'll be all that stuff like this. Sorry. Well, weed other things as well. They be looking all nice. I gotta be quicker to my gun though. I missed the lawyer. I missed Dawn. I wild out. I missed Dawn. There's Dawn by herself, chilling like this, catching like this. Wow. I got it next time. That's all good. Come on, bro. Run down my camera like that, bro. Look at this guy right here. Yo, chill. You look like a whole fat. Yo, chill, bro. Yo, what happened? Give me some space, man. What happened, bro? What happened, bro? He look like a whole fed. I don't want to smoke with him. Trust me, I don't want to smoke. I don't want no smoke with him, son. Trust me. He look like he got the little badge in the tuck. What are the people beeping with you at the gas station? And you like, you ready to go up on them, but you like, look like a fed to me. You just like, let me just get in my car. Next thing you know, somebody pull you over. You done made a call on your dumb ass. What a dumb boy. Now we outside. I'm supposed to be catching all that though. So I was just chilling with y'all randomly, just chopping it. So, but now we're gonna catch footage now. Facts now. Facts. I'm gonna get y'all the footage now. But that was the lawyer, Dawn though. Dawn, I was supposed to get Dawn, so I'm tight about it. Give me to it. That's my baby. Dawn's my baby. Shit. All the ladies is my baby, so don't worry about that. But Dawn's my baby. I told her the other day, don't make me go in my small pocket. You ain't. Don't let me do that for you, girl. I love you.
Yeah, I saw the guy just did. I did.
Officers is cool, so they let me rock, so they gangster with Hooters. They gangster with Hooters. Oh, the Shade Room, salute to the Shade Room too, man. Salute to Saran, salute to the other people in the Shade Room. I mean, Drea, all the real good people that I bet that is even involved with Shade Room maybe at points in times. Yeah, shout out to them. I met all of them, man. Everybody out here, we all in real time, you know what I mean? And that's the great thing about this is that ain't nobody hating, you know what I'm saying? TMZ out here. I have a whole different, because of her though, because of her. The girl that I showed you right here from TMZ, because of her in a sense, and another person I met from TMZ, but you know what I mean? She cool though, you know what I mean? She cool. At first I'm like, damn TMZ, but she cool though. I can't hold you, she cool. And she on her grind. So that's what got me. I respect her hustle. And that's one thing I respect about people is hustle. I don't care where you from. I don't care what color you are. I don't care about nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's something that's just, you can't teach hustle. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that's just like, you just being hard to see the person grinding or trying to get to it and just doing what they do. And I'm like, okay, cool. That's how you doing it? Okay, cool. You just get a certain respect for people. You know what I'm saying? Real. But hold on. Let us get back to some of this work and don't be a jerk. That's how it come. I have my back to the work. Salute Maui Gomez. Appreciate you. You already know. Salute Maui Gomez for the super chat. Everybody salute on the super chat. Cash App is Uda on go. Same as the channel. Uda on get it all. You already knit it all. Uda on get it all. Let me see. Let me read John's testimony real quick. Look, I was about to read. I'd have been tight. If I was reading Dawn's testimony and I didn't get, and I missed her, that'd have been crazy. Hold on. Look, she got my head on a swivel now. I'm like this now. Because I can't see really. I got to back up her head because I got to watch the girl from TMZ. It's a few people, news reporter people that's out here, and the TMZ girl that I watch them. Once I watch them moving, because I know they be like this. So I don't have to be like that. I just got to be like that, scoping them in the crowd. Like, wait up, I'm a sniper. I just watch the movement of them. They're boots on the grounders. Once I watch them, I get on the ground. That's it. I don't got to be chicken with my head cut off. No, I just be like this. I already know who moves in a certain manner. Just like this one lady that's in the court, she never leaves the court. So when I see her coming out, I'm like, okay, it's in recess. Court's in recess. Nope. Court's over. It's done for the day. When she leaves, it's done for the day. I told her the other day, she was lying laughing. I was like, yo, anytime I see you walking, I'll be outside doing lives. When I see her walking, I'm like, all right, cool, court's over. Because she does not leave. So I know that. See what I'm saying? This is court. Understand your, this is 48 laws of power. This is understanding your situation, understanding your perimeter, all of these things. Art of war. Trust me. So I'm like this, boom. Once I see certain people moving, I already know what's going on. A lot of people gonna come from that direction, but from right over here. You see, oh, that's my side right there. He cool. Opposite, you know what I'm saying? Like over there, I caught Brian Steele the other day by myself, like 6 o'clock. Everybody was going by myself, chilling down there, smoking, chilling on the bench, chilling like this, talking, smoking. Brian Steele walking by with with the next lawyer, Donaldson, the tall guy. I'm like, oh, that's the dope Brian. Remember I told you the white Cochran, come here. I'm like, yo, what? I ain't gonna press the button on yet, Brian. Can I press the button? He's like, all right, press the button. But I press the button to start recording. I don't even think I recorded the video. That's how hype I was. It's so funny. But yo, I already spoke to him in the court. I don't think I recorded the video. I was tight. But look, right, tight. Talking to the nigga all like racket. Like, yo, you don't fight, yo, you don't fight Cochran. Talking to the nigga. The black guy looking at me like this. Shut up.
Jack, who do we have? Who was it?
But it's not, brother. It's not. It's just people don't like lawyers. One of the last lawyers that you see that everybody liked was Cochran. And I haven't seen a lawyer like that people like. And he's white, so it's not about being white or black. It's about who he is as a lawyer then. Because we don't really see people, black or white, champion a lawyer, bro. For real, bro. Everybody, both sides, champion a lawyer. Since when? Since when? Who? Maybe the people from TV. It's 1-800. No, I need it now. It's 1-800-CASH-100 and I need it now. Maybe them people getting your money right now. But what lawyer did you say, let me holler at? You wasn't hollering at none of them lawyers, bro. It's 1-800-CASH and don't call lawyers. I ain't need it now. Whatever the number was, you don't know.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Well, who's these feds walking? I thought they was surrounded something. Look how they walking down the block. I'm like, nah, they walking with Diddy. Look how they coming down the block. I'm like, nah, they walking with nah. Look, they got the big suits on, bro. Them the other people, bro. Look, them the other people, bro. I'm like, damn, Queens throw salute. I'm like, nah, son, that's them other people's, bro. I know her too. I know her too. I'm gonna get her ass on camera. Right. What are my glasses? You know what I mean? She's shining a little too hard. I might have to put my glasses on before I approach it. You know what I mean? Sometimes your sisters be shining. You have to be like this when you run down on it. Not because you're trying to be in your Billy D. Not because you're trying to be on your little limping or your pimpins. Just because you just shine a little too hard this morning, sister. She looking like she shine. I'm chilling. I'm not cheating no more. I'm in recovery. Shout out to all my ex cheaters and my ex hoes. If you're down with the gang, shout out to you. Yeah. It's crazy though, man. We outside of your time though, but I'm gonna catch some footage for y'all. We outside. I miss y'all. I'm over here talking with y'all, reading paper. I like that. Miss Dawn, tight. I didn't even get to see how my baby looking this morning. You know, she called me this morning, but I ain't answered. You know, I ain't answered. You know what I mean? So I want to see how she did the little makeup thing, and I mean, how she put the little ensemble together. But I missed that. You know what I mean? Just like I miss her. Dawn, love you, baby. I still miss you, baby. Call me. Like Martin said, I'm drunk. You don't know how to call nobody. Yeah, Dawn, call me. You heard me, Richards? Call me. Right. But yeah, everybody in the court already, they thirsty. They in the court. The court starts early today, 9 o'clock. So everybody's up there just chilling, sitting around. They talking to each other, obviously. But That's not what it is. What I'm into. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm into. So yeah, that's not what I'm into. Be outside in real time trying to get some footy, get some footage, as my boy would say, some footage. Let's read Dawn Cross though. Let's read Dawn real quick. Let me take my glasses off before I miss somebody. I missed my last target. Yeah, put this in the door. So y'all see what the hell going on, just in case. I ain't got to switch too much. You know what I'm saying? I can say, y'all, oh, there they go, Oodles. So just chill, Oodles. Y'all drop likes in there. Hit the poll. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the poll on a million. If you Spanish, million. Get it on a million. No L's. Put it on a million. M-I-Y. Million. Oh, yeah, they coming out here now. They running down. They running down. They got the dogs out, man. They bought the dogs for me, y'all. They bought the dogs, man. They bought Rover for Uda, man. It's all good, man. It's all good, bro. I ain't do nothing. We both black, dog. We both black. Don't come for me. You know what I'm saying? Look at the surroundings, dog. Look at the surroundings, dog. Oh, yeah, it's up now. It's up now. It's up and it's stuck. It's up and it's stuck. It's up and it's stuck, y'all. They bought the dog for Uda, man. It's always got to be the black man, y'all. It's always got to be black man. I'm joking. All right, Poppy. Permiso, man. Permiso. I get occasionally Spanish at times. Permiso, Poppy. Permiso. Calm my day. Get they calm. I get personally Spanish at times. Y'all don't know. I'm just trying to put y'all on game. So if my lingo changes, no, I'm around a couple of my essays, a couple of my vatos. That's why I got to change my, you know what I mean? The way I'm lingoing, you know what I mean? That's all I'm going to tell y'all. So just don't let me get the line. Look, I got the move. Ready? I'm going to step up. I think I'm tipping. What's going on, my brother? This is what we doing. We live in front of the courtroom. We talking about Diddy. We got to read some of Dawn, because I got the transcripts. I got the inside plug. I said ABC News. Who bringing me in? Look. He got me in the news, right? He just put me in the news. I'm on the news every day. It's crazy. He just filmed me. When I just be doing my thing, people just be filming me. But look, I gotta keep my head out. Who's that peeping in my window? Loud. Nobody now. I gotta be in that bag. Nobody now. I gotta be like this, homie. Who's that peeping in my window type vibe. I ain't looking for no op. So if you a op, it's open season on Uda. I'm looking for the people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about you. I'm just trying to let you know. I'm really not worried. I'm really worried about seeing a couple of these people that's coming. So look.
Okay, so she'll come out there.
Look, my bag all the way over there, computer, all that. Bruh.
Yeah.
It's all right, bruh. Okay. Boom. Yo, chill, bro. I'm doing a live, man. I'm live, man. I'm working with the network, ABC Network. Come on, brother. What we doing here? Anyway, hold on. I should have had my umbrella, my ABC umbrella, because that's what made me part of the network, is that they gave me an umbrella. That's all. They gave me 3. I gave away 2 to 2 good people, because I'm smart, I'm not stupid. I gave 1 to Misa Hilton, not dumb. And I gave 1 to LOREN LOROSA. I'm not dumb, smart, stupid. He gave me 3 umbrellas. I gave 1 to LOREN LOROSA and 1 to Misa Hilton. How smart or dumb am I? I'll wait. Thank you. Not stupid. I'm a regular person. I'm smart. I'm not dumb. I'd have gave him my umbrella. Here, take this. You want my coat? Umbrella, Visa, umbrella. LOREN, I ain't one of them. Fuck, yeah, take this shit. I'm not stupid. I'm smart. Boom, right? Facts. So when you see LOREN with the umbrella with the blue one, Uda worked for the station. He brought her on the news. Not too shabby. Hold up, not too shabby. Right? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I know y'all be tired of me talking. This nigga be talking bad shit, son. I'm tired of this nigga. Chill, bro. So cook me in the chat. I don't give a fuck what y'all do, man. Hey, let me do me. Let me do me. I ain't bothering y'all. You won't see me blocking you. Yeah. Don't be blocking me, homie. Hold up. This Bender. I don't want to get to talk about Special Agent Bender. Bender Cross. Damn, Bender. What the hell, Bender? Oh, Richard Direct. Richard Direct. Oh man, Bender took $9,000 because it could be evidence of a crime, possibly yes. And you determined that 9,000 was considered bulk cash. He said yes, but you had no idea whether it actually was, right? I wouldn't say that. The warrant called for cash. You stated right, yes, or bulk cash. You stated right, yes. And so you took the 9,000, making the determination that that was bulk cash, correct? No. Who made the determination that that was bulk cash? Objection. Can you rephrase? Do you know who made the determination that that was bulk cash? Yes. Who? It was a group decision. Question. Of the agents who were at the hotel room? Yes. And also, we checked with the prosecutors. Ms. Garagos, thank you. No further questions. Then it says redirect examination. Special Agent Bender. This is we're going to end it off on Bender so we can go right into the dawn, right? Because I don't want to miss no part of the dawn, right? Special Agent Bender, you were asked about a subpoena that you served. This nigga came in here like fucking. This nigga came in here like fucking. Like, remember I told you I could come in here like Martin? This nigga dead ass came in here like Martin. Look, this nigga came in here like Martin. Look, like the New Jack City vibe. Look, nigga came in with the New Jack City. Sean G, that nigga came in here with the New Jack City. You're gonna see him on live today. Sean G, that nigga came in here with the all black leather shit. Leather. Yo, look like a kid in play movie or some shit. So back in the day, shit like, yo, son, some shit like this. You know when you can dress in a certain way, like, yo, the nigga, you can walk in the middle of it. Like, you just walk in a room, and you were like in rewind as soon as you walk in the room. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hold up, let me get my press spot, bro. Let me get my press spot ready, bro. Oh, there goes Charlucci. That's my bro. Let me get an early morning Charlucci. Good morning, but I ain't gonna press Charlucci real quick. I'm gonna talk to him.
Pardon me, I'm sorry, man.
Nah. You so good with you, man. So good. So good with you. I ain't gonna do too much. People ain't out here yet. We just out here chilling. Who's that, Josh? Oh, that is my boy Josh from Newsweek. I gotta talk to my boy Josh from Newsweek. Most definitely gotta holler at my boy Josh. This is what we doing. I wanted to make sure Josh got this picture too as well. Inside of this and out here. Everybody out here in real time. But look, what time is it? This is about the time that it's about to go down now. Family soon is gonna come because they got to be in court early today. So I'm really not trying to stress it. Even though Charlucci's right there, he just called me. He just said, "What's up?" I could get an early morning conversation with Charlucci, but he gonna come right by here. That's Diddy people. He over there talking to Shorty from TMZ, who I say I grew on me, and he's talking to his beautiful sister I was talking to the other day. I forget who she is. I was talking to her the other day. She just be stylish. You know what I mean? I be liking people close too. It ain't about being with people and bagging people. It's not that serious, bro. I just like, you know what I mean? People be dressing stylish, bro. Especially in New York City. It be dope, bro. People be mad stylish. This is top news anchors. Like her right here. She a top news lady. I'll let her tell her where she's from. Let me see you guys. See you guys. See you guys. These cool people. Big stations. These ladies are big people, bro. And they cool people, though. Not no big-headed people, not no stush people, bougie people, you would think. One of them was like this. She never wants to speak to me. She still don't speak to me. She's like, okay, all right. One day I was like, you look nice. She's like, oh, okay, all right. I'm like, so I don't like her. I don't like her. What station she's from? I think she's from Inside District. Yeah, she's from Inside District. I don't like her. Not at all. I don't like her. Swift God. But it's this next lady that I like that's from Inside. Oh, there go Brian Steele. Oh, shit. Hold up. Let me get my phone out now. What's wrong with me? Let me catch Brian. Hold up, y'all. Let me catch Brian.
Have a good day.
Charlotte, what up, bro?
Hello?
You already know. He be on it. I love that girl, bro. Shorty from TMZ, I love her, though. I can't hold you. She be on it, so she mad smart. Told you, caught Brian Steele again thing. That's a good video. I'm about to upload that right now as we speaking, because my things is leaking. We cooking it real life.
Oh, yeah.
Like this. Rolling. Don't let me do the James Brown. Then the guy right here in the morning like this. Rolling down the river. What you talking about? James Brown in the morning. Rolling. Look with the news people. Look. Rolling. The news people. Rolling down the river. Rolling. What you talking about? They soon bring me on the network. Reporting live from Iraq. Look, chill. Don't be the best. Get him. What are you talking about? I'm not for this. Man, designed for this. What are you talking about? They soon bring me to the station. All right, cool. We gotta get some of Dawn Richard on the board. Come. Let me tell y'all some of Dawn Richard. You see how Uda chilling? This is me, bro, just chilling like me. Anybody that knows me will say he's being himself. He's not being someone else. Be me. Be yourself. It's okay. That's why it's called YouTube. You can actually be you and it can actually work. I'm doing me. I just did James Brown in the middle of the Fed steps with the ABC News and Reuters and the big networks. They laugh and they're chilling with me. And they filming me, putting me on news. You don't think so? They're putting the camera on me, filming me when I'm doing this stuff. It's funny. They're laughing. You don't think they're filming? One guy said, "Joe, son, you was running. Yo, I think you had a fruit in your pocket or some shit." Yo, said, "We was laughing in the station." And I said, "You posted it?" Like, "Nah, we ain't posted though." I'm telling you. You outside in real time. So you never know what you're gonna get when you're on go. That's why you gotta subscribe to the channel, be a part of the channel, make sure you're notified, you know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta be notified. What network are you with, brother? What network are you with, brother?
Shooting for Fluo today.
Oh yeah?
All the networks.
Oh, for all the networks. Wow. They got him on a different mission. He covert specialist right now tonight. He Tom Cruise. Okay, Tom Cruise. Great. He's shooting for all the networks right now. So I'm like, whoa, I never heard that one before. So he's doing a real job right now. So salute to that, brother. Okay, this is what we're doing though, man. We outside in real time. And this is what we're doing. Everybody get the likes up. Everybody make sure y'all dropping the likes. So to everybody, Cash App, Uda on go. Uda on go. Get the Cash App on go. Get the likes on go. Get the shares on go. Subscribe. Everybody that's here supposed to be subscribed. I don't know. You subscribe to some cornball shit right now online. You're like, how I would subscribe to this? Exactly. You're not subscribed to On Go. But Udi outside taking JFK sunroof top chance. Because his ops is from New York City and I'm outside and street signs behind me, sir. Yeah, it's right there. And I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. So what happened? You don't like that? All right, good. I don't know what you like. This ain't 6ix9ine. I ain't coming to the spot chilling, popping up and leaving. No, nigga, that's the sign. I'm here. What happened? You don't like that? Like it when these fake people like 6ix9ine just acting like they're doing it for 10 seconds. Think about that. I'm just gonna let y'all ponder that thought for a second. I'm not Superman, I'm not RoboCop, I'm not none of this. I'm just saying I'm outside in real time living my damn life though. Black man, what up? Oh no, that's them people. That's them people. You gotta watch them. This is my man, this guy with the bald head though. I mean this white hair. Nah, we ain't worried about them, they ain't nobody. You gotta watch him with the white hair. He's dead, bro. Her? I don't like her. She man's pushing her. She's my friend. Keith looked at me, so I said, I don't like her. You know what I'm saying? He looked at me real quick, so I would have hot it up. But, you gotta watch when he moving. Her from TMZ, facts. Him right there when he get the throttle go. Me and him done got into a thing over Alex Fonz. Me and Alex Fonz and all that. I'm trying to do my video. He like, yo, get out. Me and him got into a little mini scraps. Yo, me and my white man right here, uncle, granddad. Word, granddad tried to run down on me. I'm like, yo, granddad, chill, man. What you think? I'm not an Uda because I'm dressed like this? I'm like, yo, bro, don't think I'm not an Uda because I'm dressed like this, bro. Don't do that. You see me blowing on the Fed steps, bro. Chill. So we got into a little kerfuffle. You know what I'm saying? He old and white, so I'm going to use that word, see? Yeah. I ain't going to say we got into a thing. We got into a kerfuffle. You know what I'm saying? We got to use words like that for that. We got into a kerfuffle. You know what I mean? But we figured it out. We ironed it out, though. We got it right. We damn sure got it right. Nah, you just got to stay by him, though. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. Trust me. Him, dangerous. He was pissed with that big camera. Moving. When I said moving and grooving, homie. Yo, it's a big camera, bro. It's not a joke, son. You see this camera like this now? Where are you running? Look what they running with. That. Running with a mountain in the shoulder, bro. No joke. Running with a mountain on the shoulder, bro. Like this, running, moving. And me and him get into a couple. He pushing me down, pushing him like, yo, move. The other time I got into it because I think it was him. Look, Misa Hilton had a broken foot. Feel me? He's just the same owner, the same Disney, but the umbrella and all that stuff too. You know what I'm saying? I was talking with Misa. She's mad cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't be acting like some fan shit or some. I don't ask any of them questions, bro. So if I'm talking about whatever around, I'm like, yo, man, you know what I mean? Blessings, man, prayers, man, or whatever. I don't know. They family. I don't know what to say, really. You see what I'm saying? But if I'm in my fashion bag, though, I might say, okay, I'm talking because I'm talking out loud, though. I'm not talking about fashion. Fashion don't matter in a situation like this. Of course not. But if I see shit, I be in my fashion bag. I might be talking out loud, bro. That's all it be, son. And I'll just post a video. I won't mute it. I'm not fake. If it's that nigga hit me, yo, son, you glazing, son. Stop glazing. Bruh, I did the same fashion thing with everybody else. The news lady, like you see, I got Lolo. What you got? What you wearing? Bro, I'm doing fashion thing. This is my application for E! Tonight. What's wrong with y'all? I'm with Rachel. You didn't see my last stream? Rachel shot me out. She's my homegirl. I'm auditioning for E! Tonight, homeboy. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm trying to take Joan Rivers' job. My bad, Joan. My bad, Joan. R.I.P. But I'm trying to take Joan Rivers' job. Okay? That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to be like this. Who that? The Oscars? What they wearing? I don't like that. Who could do that? What's wrong with you? Let me fly my kite, homie. Let me fly my kite. Homie. Chill. Fuck. Outside, son. Come on, son. Nobody touching this shit. Look, Uda outside in real time. Look who Uda bag over there with who. On that side of the gate with who? Them people. Yeah. Holding it down for the Udi while I'm shooting. Can't worry about my ammunition. Gotta come back and load it up, charge it up. Exactly. I ain't gotta run with the handles. I just got the gun on me right here to extend it. And you know what I mean? You gotta know how to do that, homie. You gotta know how to do it. Yeah, though. All right, boom. So look. All right, I keep getting this interrupted about the dawn testimony. So look, I'm looking the right way here. Nobody will come from back there. If somebody come from back there, I'll be shocked. Shocked. No one comes from there. Okay. Okay, called as a witness. Okay, good afternoon, Miss Rich. Quick with it. Oh, my boy Bato from Hot 97. All right, cool, right? Good afternoon, Miss Richard. Rashad, right? Good afternoon, Miss Rashad. Hello. How old are you? 42. Where are you from? I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. What, if any, musical background did you have growing up in New Orleans, Louisiana? I was a singer and a dancer, and my father was a singer as well. And how far did you go in school? I have a bachelor's degree.
Good morning, brother.
My brother. How you feeling, brother?
I'm doing good.
I'm surprised you not crack of dawn early, bro.
Huh? Yeah, bro.
The people was in there early. They already ran down in the building.
They already went there?
Everybody, because you know court starts earlier this week.
Yeah. Oh, what time does it start?
I think court starts like 9 this week, right?
Oh,
remember,
shit.
Court starts early. That's why they have the lines out. Everybody's on the line already.
Okay, yo, I'm about to get on that line. Thank God I came early today.
They all ran in there like 30 minutes ago, bro.
All right. Well, I'll see you in there, bro.
Facts, bro. My boy Bato from Hot 97. My boy. He got an album coming out too, you know what I'm saying? He want me on the project, so you know I'm gonna be on the project with him and shit like that. So we working on some music and shit. So yeah, man, that's what we doing, man. Cooking up in real time. I met him here. I bought him in the courtroom. He couldn't even come to the court. He didn't even know he could go upstairs. I bought him upstairs. He couldn't believe it. Who you lying? I bought him in the courtroom. He up there every day now. In the courtroom with Diddy up there. I bring him upstairs one day. I only got up there like once or twice. Twice, really. The third time niggas kicked me out. Act like they kicked me out. But I'm just saying, I'm gonna keep real. He been up there like every day, except for like a couple of days. But I don't even want to go up there. I went up there after they kicked me out. One, you gotta be there that early. And it's just different up there. It's just, you know what I mean? It's no court up there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather be more free in the overflow room because I could move, You know what I'm saying? I could move, get out of court, quick cash. Sometimes you want to get out, get them devices and all that quick and all that, bro. You want to get out of there, bro. Like 11 something or right before break time, and at certain times you want to get right in and get the hell up out there. I'm tight. I mean, it's gone though, bro.
Fuck that. I bought my
tight out there.
You want your money?
All right, let me just get to the okay, who are you working for? Puff. When you say Puff, you signed to a particular label, Bad Boy Records. Is that the company that was owned by Sean Combs? Yes. Was Miss Richard, did you see Mr. Combs in the courtroom today? Do you see him? She said yes. And I asked you to identify him. She does. He has on white or cream. I told you he's been wearing light colors as of late, and it kind of gives him this older look. It's like when an old person wears that gray, that cream, and they look like they older. You know what I'm saying? It's no shot at Puff. It's just real. This is the image they must be going for. Because if you ever seen like an old man in a nursing home, he has on like light cream. He has on like this gray cardigan. He has the gray hair, the gray slacks. You look old, bro. You look old. It's like a one-note thing. So when you look at Puff in Courtroom, he just looks like this. Gray. Gray. You know what I'm saying? Because his hair is gray coming down. Real talk. Salute. Hey, Chastity. Hey, SS. Hey, everybody in the building. Bria, right? Everybody in chat. Right? He says she identified him. Do you know Mr. Combs by any other name? She said, I call him Puff. I will refer to him as Puff as well for other purposes of clarity. Without getting into any details, can you describe at a high level your employment at Puff in the period of time? I was part of a girl group. One of 5. During your employment for Mr. Combs, did you meet any of his girlfriends? Yes, I did. Who did you meet? I met Cassie. Miss Richard, who is depicted in this image? That's Cassie. Approximately when did you first meet Cassie? In 2005. Yes, she says. Did you continue to see Cassie after meeting with her? She said yes. After meeting her, she says yes. She says, and you would see her with Mr. Combs? She said, yes, I would. Approximately how often? Frequently, all the time. Directing your attention now to 2009, did you observe an incident between Mr. Combs and Cassie? Yes, I did. Can you please describe that, what you observed generally? He said, I observed Cassie being attacked. And when you say Cassie was attacked, who was she attacked by? She was attacked by Sean Combs. Again, at a high level, what did you observe at that attack? He said he came downstairs screaming, belligerent, asking where his food was, and he proceeded to hit her over the head and kick her and beat her on the ground in front of us. After that incident, were there any other occasions when you observed Mr. Combs being physical with Cassie? She said yes. How frequent? How often? She said frequently. She says, often. We will return to the abuse you observed in a moment. Now she says, we'll return to that topic in a moment. Ms. Rashad, before we do, I want to ask you a few questions about your employment for Mr. Combs. You testified earlier that you were a member of a group called Diddy Dirty Money. Can you please describe for the jury what Diddy Dirty Money is? It's an electro soul trio, and it consisted of myself, Kalina Harper, and Sean Combs. Okay, Ms. Rashad, do you recognize this image? Yes, I do. Generally, what does it depict? It depicts Diddy Dirty Money. He says, so the question is it fair and accurate depiction of the members of the Diddy Dirty Money group? She said yes, of course. She says, now, Miss Rashad, can you please describe who is depicted in the image? On the right is Kalina Harper, and on the left is myself, and then is myself, and then on the left of that is Sean Combs. Are those the members of Diddy Dirty Money? She says yes. Approximately when were you a member of this group? Through 2009, from 2009 through 2009 to 2011 is how she said it. When you were a member of this group, Diddy Dirty Money, was Mr. Combs your boss? He said yes, he was. How frequently did you interact with Mr. Combs? He said frequently. And generally, where did you work when you were a member of Diddy Dirty Money? It varied. It could be the studio, it could be his home, it could be in hotels or as well. Where did Mr. Combs have homes or residences at the time? Los Angeles, New York, and Miami. You identified earlier about the incident that occurred in 2009 between Mr. Combs and Cassie. Do you recall that, Mr. Rashad? I do. Where did that incident take place? It was in his Los Angeles home. And when you say you referring to Mr. Combs, she says Sean Combs, okay. She says, what's already in evidence, they go into the what's evidence, they bring the exhibit in. He said, Ms. Rashad, do you recognize this image? He says, I do. What is this image of? This is the image of Sean Combs' LA home. At the time of this incident in 2009, were you in Mr. Combs' residence? He says, we were recording, doing a music recording. And when you say we, who are you referring to? Kalina Harper and myself. Where in the home generally were you recording at the bottom, lower level, he has a studio. Sean Combs has a studio at the bottom of his home. Approximately what time of day were you in the residence? It was at the nighttime. And at that time, that you were there for purposes of recording, was Cassie in the house? She was. Where was she located? She was in the kitchen on the second level. Where were you located when Cassie was in the kitchen? Me and Kalina were in the kitchen with her. Miss Rashad, what, if anything, was Cassie doing in the kitchen? She was cooking breakfast. She was cooling eggs. And when you say she was cooking breakfast, what was she doing? Right? When you say she was cooking breakfast, what was she doing? Right? What was she doing that night? At night. Yeah, just to be clear. And where was Mr. Combs at that time? She said, where was Mr. Combs at that time? Right? Get out the way of the people, right? She said, and where was Mr. Combs at that time? He was at the top level, the floor above us. What did you observe Mr. Combs do? He came downstairs angry and he was saying where the F was his eggs, excuse my language. And he was telling Cassie that she never gets anything right, where the F is his food. And he proceeded to come over to her and took a skillet with the eggs in it and tried to hit her over the head with it, and she fell to the ground. Let me ask you a couple of questions about that. You testified that Mr. Combs grabbed the skillet of eggs, correct? And you described the skillet, it was a black skillet, just something you would cook eggs in. It was like a flat pan. It was just a black egg, a black pan. Can you describe the material? Like, it was just like a regular pan, a skillet that you would see at any store, I don't know. And you said that he attempted to hit her. Is that correct? You said correct. Where did he attempt to hit her with the skillet? Over the head. And you testified also that Cassie dropped to the ground. Is that correct? She fell on the ground. So did the skillet hit her? It didn't seem that he hit her fully. It seemed like she was anticipating it by going down. When you just said that Cassie dropped on the ground, can you describe specifically what she did? She went into a fetal position. You could see that she was literally trying to hide her face or her head. Did you see Cassie respond with any physical force? No. Based on your observations of Cassie's reaction, so falling to the ground and going into the fetal position, what, if any, understanding did you have? They go to some objections. Ms. Rashad, you testified a moment ago that Cassie dropped to the ground. Is that correct? She says correct. And assumed the fetal position. She says she did. Is that correct? That's correct. And did you have any understanding about why she did that? She fell to the ground in the fetal position and it seemed like she was doing it. Objection. I gotta keep my eyes peeled, bro. Salute Mrs. O, salute Punchy, salute Free at Last, salute Brian, and salute SSF in your building. I gotta keep my thing on the Swift though, bro. I miss Dawn Rashad, bro. How I miss that? Tight. Miss Dawn. Caught a little bit. I'm about to catch a clean. Shot. Hold up. Let me just do this finish up on this Dawn. Mr. Combs kicking. Okay, cool. Miss Rashad, what happened after Cassie dropped to the ground in the fetal position? He started to punch her and kick her. And again, when you said he, who are you referring to, Sean Combs, where was Mr. Combs kicking and punching Cassie, her body and her head? After you observed Combs kicking and punching Cassie on the ground, what did you observe next? He proceeded to take his arm around her neck and put in his hand in her hair, and he dragged her upstairs to the first floor. What, if anything, did you hear from upstairs? Glass breaking and yelling. And Miss Rashad, how did you react to seeing and hearing this? I was scared for her, and I was scared to do anything in fear of what it meant, what it could mean for me too. Miss Rashad, when you said you were scared of doing anything to intervene between Mr. Combs and Cassie, no. Did you call for law enforcement assistance? She says no. Why not? I had never seen anything like that before, and I didn't know what that would mean. I was scared of what that would mean for myself. Can you explain what you mean by that? He was punching his girlfriend. He was beating her up in front of us, and I was scared if I intervened or did anything that it might get worse. What, if anything, were you directed to do the next day? Sean Combs called us to come in and record. When you say we, who you referring to? Kalina and myself. did you follow Mr. Combs' instructions? I did. What did Mr. Combs do once you and Kalina Harper arrived at his residence? He brought us into the recording studio and locked the door. What, if anything, did Mr. Combs tell you and Kalina in the locked recording studio? He said that what we saw was passion and what lovers in a relationship do. He said that it was okay and that it would be in our best interest if we didn't say anything about it. And he was trying to take us to the top, and that where he comes from, people go missing if they say anything like that, and if people like talk. And then he gave us flowers. So this is like, it's looking like he's some mob boss type of mafiosi type going on. He's talking about people go missing, and then people come give you some flowers like they, you know what I mean? A Scorsese flick or something over here. What the hell you trying to get? What you trying to get at? You know what I mean? What you trying to make me sleep with the fishes type vibes? So that's where they're leaning with this. You know what I'm saying? To say like, you know what I mean? Because you insinuating something. You know what I'm saying? Remember, you ain't got to like threaten people by just saying threats to people. You can intimidate people, like even in the Hobbs Act, right? Like extortion. To extort someone, you know what I'm saying? You can threaten the person by your power of who you are. You don't have to just threaten them by a threat and extort the person. You know what I'm saying? So there's a fine line between the two. But hold up, relationship. Get your flowers. When Mr. Combs told you that people end up missing, what did you understand him to be meaning by that? That people could DIE, DEATH. I don't know. It just seemed Cassie, and then he stopped him. It's a lot of back and forth, a lot of back and forth, a lot of back and forth, a lot of back and forth.
Laundry? Yeah. Yeah. Those ladies with laundry, they are keeping the laundry.
I seen that dude before too. What is he, bro? I think he's a fitness dude. That's who he is. I think he's a fitness dude. At one point, I think I was on my workout. Gotta be, bro. Like, everybody you know from YouTube, though. But didn't you do some? One of the people that did it try. Oh no, I was like a lawyer type. Dressed like a lawyer type. Not a lawyer type, but dressed like a lawyer type. I think he's having to see that one. Yeah, everybody drop a like. Everybody hit the poll on Great Brain. Oatmeal. Salute. Everybody drop what y'all thoughts is on this trial, what y'all thoughts is, period, what y'all thoughts is on Diddy. I'm watching my girl from TMZ. I'm telling you, she's my little birdie and she don't know. I just keep my eyes on her because her eyes don't miss nothing. I'm surprised she ain't catch Dawn. So if she ain't catch Dawn and I ain't catch Dawn, I'm cool. I'm not mad. Because she ain't catch it. Look where she at. She's over there. You know what I'm saying? And Dawn walked right by her. So, come on. I can't be mad at myself. Even though I'm beating myself up still. I'm supposed to be on point in my own right. But, yeah. So she did her thing with that. Person rocking out with this.
No, he giving the vibes.
You got the vibe going. Kitty Shroud. We got the vibe going.
We need that Monday
No,
morning.
That Monday morning vibe.
Yeah. Set the tone for the week.
Some energy.
Some of that energy for real. You ain't never lied, bro. You got the vibe going on. You listen to that good Max in the morning. That good Max.
Setting the tone for the week.
Right?
No, that's right.
Real. I ain't mad with him. I ain't mad
It
with him.
matches her jacket. You guys see the sparkles down there? So
Oh, yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Where'd she turn? No. She's over here. You can see.
Yeah.
See her sparkles?
Yeah.
So fun.
Yeah, see her jacket. It's shining in there, see it? Iridescent. What you doing, sister? What you doing?
I'm a journalist out of Chicago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, here for the weekend, so I was like, let me pull up.
Okay, cool. That sounds good. That sounds good. Yeah, I'm upstairs. I'm an independent journalist myself. That's what we all doing.
Yeah.
But so why you not upstairs?
Well, I'm not upstairs. For the same reason you're not upstairs.
Oh, I'm taking a video. That's the only reason.
Gotcha.
I'm not. You know what I mean? It's because I'm doing a video. I'm live and I'm just chopping it up with people.
I love it.
Giving them some updates. Just reading some of last week.
Gotcha.
Reading some of the transcripts or whatever
Getting
the case
people
may
ready for the
be.
week.
Getting some people updated. You know what I'm saying?
What's your name?
Word for word. My name is Buddha.
Nice to meet you, Summer.
Nice to meet you, Summer. Like summer. My
Hey,
birthday
we
is the
get
first
it.
day of summer.
Really?
First day.
Hey, best
Hey,
season.
got
best
that in
season.
common.
Yeah. I love your suit jacket.
Appreciate you. Yeah, no. But so like so they're already in this support. Last week court was starting like 9:30. This week is 9 o'clock, right? Court starts early 9 a.m. and it ends at 3 p.m. this week. So this is how it's going to be going this week. Yeah. So how long you here for? Weekend?
I leave today.
You leave today. So when did you come?
Came Thursday.
Oh, you came Thursday. So you've been at the trial. You've been here for a long time.
I haven't come yet. This is my first
Oh, this is your first time coming. Okay.
Because I'm based out of Chicago.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Then you could go. So because if you was early, which that courtroom is going to be built fifth.
Yeah.
For you to most likely get up there, you could try. But that's on the 26th floor.
Yeah, that's
But
what I'm told.
you're going to one of the overflow rooms, the 23rd floor or the 5th. Usually the 23rd, 24
That's
or
what I heard.
15.
23.
But 23 is where 23B or whatever, 23 or whatever. You go to 23rd floor, whatever, and go up there and get yourself situated. Because they're gonna be starting early today. They want the jury early, like all now. 8:45. They wanted the jurors in by. I think 8:30, 8:45. They wanted the jurors in. So they're gonna be kicking off at 9.
Thank you.
All right.
A little different.
Real time. Morning from DC. Say Bree. Hey Bree. I ain't mad with you looking nice with your little glasses on, Bree, and I ain't trying to bag you. Chill. Now we go. Ruth, what up, Ruth? Salute, Ruth. Money mail, salute. Delani. Salute. Oatmeal, Oscar, Renault, Ronald. I'm thinking about Ronaldo, bro. Ronald. Michael Marable. Michael Marable in the building. Marked out. Your name is Mark. If your name is Mark, it is marked out. That's hot. Marked out. It's funny. With no K, just Mark. And your name is, I'm not RC. Mark. It's funny. Shout out Mark. But they got a good spot over there because they catch everybody walking in the court, though. They do. They catch everybody right there in a clean shot, though. I might want to get over there and get situated over there. Because that shot over there do look nice, though. I think I could go over there and tug it. You gotta watch, son. These people are sharks. I got jokes in the morning, man. Oh, jokes in the morning. Jokes in the morning. So my man look like Jim. Straight up. Yeah, though, everybody subscribe to the channel. Everybody make sure they get in the likes up, get the notifications on go. All of that. Look, you see me like this. Move the lights. This, bruh. But I'm trying to get that as footage on go, though, man. Because it's early and the family ain't really reached it. They probably gonna reach like 9 o'clock. If they're not here, I've been here since early. The family ain't coming. Court starts earlier this week. It didn't start like before. Remember, the court was kicking off 9:30 before. Family was arriving like 9, and then they'll go upstairs. Boom, boom, boom. So remember, this is the first day of the week. So throughout the week, then the family probably get a little bit more prompt to being here probably a little bit more early. I don't think they're here yet. My TMZ girl right there, so she ain't going nowhere. Trust me, she ain't sitting there for no reason. Her right there, she not sitting there for no reason. Anytime I see her move, and I told you the white guy with the gray hair, if you see him move, I'm like this. Go, Gadget. You gonna see the shit like this. Straight, don't mind me, y'all. Don't mind me. Trust me. Who, the Alex Fine coming back through? He spinning? Yeah, I was kind of suspicious about the girl that stood next to me. So she was standing next to me. I'm like, why is she so close? I don't know. She looked like she wanted to talk to me, obviously. So I'm like, yeah, what's up, man? You right? She wanted to talk to me about the conversation and stuff like that. All right, then. Let me show you. That's all right. Don't do it, homie. Don't run down an Uda. She's like, hey, you look right here, you look back. Don't try to bag the Uda. I'm working. Don't try to bag the Uda. I'm in the woods, man. Chill. I'm in the Navy operating. Hey, I'm an operative at the moment. I ain't got no time to talk about all that. I'm in Arnold Schwarzenegger mode. You know that? She try to run down an Uda, try to riz Uda in real life. Chill. You can't riz the Uda. Slow down. Yo, my man right there that's going in the court, yo, he mad smart. Yo, bro, the white guy, yo. So that nigga like a genius. He's from TMZ, but yeah, that's exactly where he's from. I seen him on TMZ. He's from TMZ too. He is. TMZ, right? I think he is, bro. I never asked him. I've been talking to him for mad long, but I never asked him that. It's funny. I'm asking him when they're going to go. I'm gonna ask him a little while. Of course, gonna start early, so I know I'm not gonna miss anything, and I'm gonna get the press like anyway.
I know there yesterday.
Yeah, ain't. You know what I'm saying? So do you begin the present? Yes? Do you begin the present?
My team is, yeah.
Everybody going in the coat. I'm trying to catch them. But if anything, I'm just gonna set up another live probably. Catch that vibe for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna set up another live and catch that vibe for y'all the right way. You know what I'm saying? You already know the vibes. Everybody make sure y'all subscribe to the channel with the notifications. Share this video. Share this video. Free at last. Everybody in the building, JB Bones. Everybody that wrote up in this chat. Salute to everybody in here. Salute to my sister, that's Black Rock sister pulling up. Black Rock sis. How you doing, Queen? How you feeling?
You know, I got home and I couldn't find your number. It was so much going on. I wrote it somewhere. I'll get it.
It's okay. Everybody outside in real time. Everybody outside in real time. I was gonna roll up another roll-up, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna wait that out. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna wait that out. Can some people drop 13 more likes and build it for us? So everything could be on 100%. We're just on 100% in life, which is 100. If not 1,000% with each other, we're just gonna be 100% with each other. Goal on the video is 1,000 likes. Let's get them likes going to 1,000. Goal right now for us to just get it to 100, a couple of hundred right now while we're live, so that helps more people to join in. That shows your support. I don't really ask y'all for much here, but just for y'all to drop a like, share, and subscribe, and be a part of On Go, and be a part of the Go Network. That's all I ask y'all to do, is be a part of it. And we all growing together. Y'all are helping me to grow. Y'all gave me my first boost like this, and y'all seeing what y'all giving me with the first boost that y'all giving me in my channel and monetizing all that. Now you see something. Look, I'm outside. Look, man. Look what I'm on now. But it started with y'all giving me that first boost. Y'all dropping likes, y'all sharing, y'all doing everything for my channel. It's been just a couple of subscribers a couple of months ago. So it's not like this channel was some big channel for thousands of years. No, just a couple of months ago we had nothing. And now we up. And we going up. You know what I'm saying? So my up, yo, he ain't got nothing. He a little bit. He only got 6. It's all right. That's up for me. I got other channels that got more than this. So does that matter? No, it doesn't. But this is what I'm focused on. And I'm happy that this is going up. I don't care if it got 1 person or 5 people or 3,000. It's all right. It's okay as long as we going up. That's all that matters. You know what I mean? That's all that matters, man. That's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? So everybody drop a like. You know what I'm saying? Everybody let me know what y'all thinking about Diddy in the chat. I will be doing I will be doing videos on the comment section. So I'll be highlighting y'all comments, crazy stuff, funny stuff y'all saying in there, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I will be doing videos on all y'all comments too as well. So I'm telling y'all to make sure y'all are active in the comments and y'all getting to all of that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like T. I could go over there though, right? So boom. After they walk in here, they all walk in the court. So I could get you over there and get a nice shaded shot, which is nice though. It's a nice little shot, man. One of them days I'm gonna catch it, but not today. Today ain't the day for it. I ain't in the shade. I'm in the sun. Sun rooftop, digging in the scene with the gangster. Yeah, I'm in my traps. So I'm not trying to do that. Oh, you okay? Right? So I'm over here because remember, if the van pull up, if they ain't in there like I don't believe they are. I don't think they are, bro. Oh, there go the van right here. Uh-oh, there go the van right here. There go the van right here. The van right here. Turning. I think it is. The first van we seeing. So we got our eyes on it just in case. I'm alerting y'all for once. They always alerting me. I be like this. I be running behind them like this. Go, bro. Go, gadget on. Like this.
Yeah, I'm not joining that. I'll take that. I'll make my
This may be it though. I don't know. This looking a little dry. This van looking dry though. I think they van be a little more shiny than this. This van look dry. Yeah. Yeah, my bad, brother. He said he gonna get some. I ain't gonna say. Let me get there. Let's get right now. So, I don't know. You got the out of field for that van. You gonna know they van counting. That van was a little too dry. Straight up. That van, allegedly, don't pardon me for my jokes, y'all. Pardon me for my jokes, because you know my jokes is wild. But allegedly, that van had to get baby oil. Allegedly. You know I do my comedy. Ain't no jabs at nobody in this case. Be it Diddy or any potential victims. No jabs. But Cassie did testify that you got to be shiny and you got to be glistening. Got to be glistening. If you're not glistening, it's not going down. And you got to oil up every 5 minutes too. So she testified straight to say, she said, what do you mean? What did he say? He said, he just say, like, you're too dry. Like, you're just too dry. You don't like you to be too dry. You got to oil up every 5 minutes. You might think I'm just saying that to be saying that, to be funny. No, that is real testimony. Real bona fide testimony of what is being testified to in court. I thought that was the people, bro. That was them. That was them. I got the coffee. Now I'm ready for the next day. And I woke up like 6 o'clock. Now I'm on it. When the Uda doing that, you know we're going to a million, right? Thank you. Just know that. Salute to the 100,000 people that's watched the last video, my last short and all that. Salute to that. That might be the first little million video on my channel. Salute to that. Hopefully I get a couple of more. God is great, which God is. So God is great. I'll get a couple more anyway. Thank you.
Yeah, he said that it's jurisdiction. So if she doesn't go against those laws, and she starts harassing me, they can do something. So maybe she just come and be quiet. But if she not coming and be gay.
Everybody subscribe now. Be a part of the network. I'm about to start another live right now, so we're going to check the family live on a fresh stream, so everybody be a part of it. So hit the notification bells right now. I'm starting another live right now, okay? And I'm going to catch the family on the beginning of the stream, so we're going to catch it on the end right here. So salute, Uda. We on go. You already know the vibe. Subscribe now.